Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the... And look at this, right away a loose football, and it's picked up by the Panthers, and he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his fourth touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Spiked already, man.
And it's
got fumble on the kickoff.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
That's what you gonna do.
Foles and the Jags come up now first and 10 at their own 23. They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Tempo Cowboy players playing.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times, watch him make checks.
What you come for you?
Would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
On 2nd and 9, Foles. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Don't let me catch you sleeping.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
We're scouting that video.
On 2nd and 9. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
come on, man.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now Foles. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now it's the former Texan. This is Alfred Blue. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Foles. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely.
Your target away from you. You got about the launch.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Check, 47. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Gun. 20. Shoot. 8. Get him.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
3rd and long. It's Newton. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep for the Jags, D.D. Westbrook. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
No, fuck.
Jaguars come to the line to start
but
their
I can't
next
get
drive.
mad. This is the hospitality
field
quarter.
goal last time,
My opponent is
see
supposed to
what
have
they can
fun.
get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than
Man, would you go to your second option? I had your first option covered, didn't I?
That weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
I thought the first hole that passed over the middle, I thought that's where he was going, and then it was the back hole. I know, and I ran away thinking he's got no choice
time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Doug Marrone with a play clock almost out says, let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Wow, they held his ass up forever. All right, man. Hope you have fun.
From Temple, it's Raquel Armstead. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That good for 19 and a first down.
We get reducing. Let's go.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Oh, I ain't this about a bitch.
They'll try and run for it.
Switch in. He was on the ground.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
I know what you see, what you think you see. Dion, baby.
Now Leonard Fournette. And now a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Foles. And this is caught by Lee. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is now 10-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
You're doing a whole lot of cussing over there, man.
Huh?
You're doing a whole lot of cussing over there.
Oh, man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there from McCaffrey. 41 yards. And this defense, Charles, bottom half of the league against the run. That's not going to help their average.
On that one play,
when you're getting ready to play against
them
in your scouting report, you're actually counting on a certain number of big-time runs against them. They've given them up all year.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 15. Check 20. Watch tape the creep. Watch tape the creep. 8. Gun. Kill.
To throw is Newton. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Saw that motherfucker rolling on me and laying on my ass.
There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. In need of a conversion.
I did everything I did to kick it to. You see that? I came to kick it home.
Got his target, Samuel. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Okay.
Now Cam, option left. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Make me a Jets fan.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
20.
Now on 2nd and 16.
Hey, what's up, man?
Physical play on the football there, and it's
how you doing? Hey, what's up, man? We're still on franchise. They're still in week 5.
The ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
I'm sorry,
kind of muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Undercrush. 8.
I just want to let you know, man, I ain't showing you everything because I'm going to probably meet you in the Super Bowl when I make this comeback in my conference. I can't show you everything.
20.
Out of the gun, Newton. Completes it to Sanders. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There we go.
I want to come out this shit, man, but I think he's going to change on me again. There we go.
And watch our boys play.
Check. Check. 53 is mine. We ain't giving up nothing today.
See, man, now you're going to make me show off, man. You had a chance to win now, but we got witnesses, so I got to step it up.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Damn good game.
He is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Gano now to add the extra point.
Oh, shit.
And that makes it 14-10.
All right, man. There we go.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Can't push me no further.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Everybody going to work. Everybody going to work. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Wow.
I think I'm coming out the shell shock, man.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn! Damn!
On first down, it's Blue. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Foles. Open man right side is Shark. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. He's got it over the middle to Jeff Swain. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop.
Damn, come on,
seconds to go here in half number 1.
I got it. Check.
Check me out. Field goal range.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Yo, man, I'm gonna give you this half, man.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Generous of you.
This will be taken in at the 1.
We're gonna adjust this shit next time.
Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the
I don't even know, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for the
next drive.
We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirect,
let's go.
It's caught inside the 30.
There ain't enough trash talking going on. That's what's happening. Playing too passy.
So with a big gainer anyways, they'll go ahead and take that instead of the pass
interference.
They didn't need the penalty. It would have been different, right, if they had somehow lost some yardage somewhere, but they did not. Gained all they could, down at the spot of the foul. Nothing to be gained by taking the penalty.
McCaffrey following the penalty.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's brought down just outside
there ain't no
the
trash
10
talking
at the
going
11.
on.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
That's what's up. Let's go. Yo, Daniel.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get smart and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Yep.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. There for the tackle, the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Nobody even touched him.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a shotgun handoff to Scarlett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Check. You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh,
and they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Oh, man, you playing good with them Jacksonville Jaguars.
Huh?
That play reminded me a lot of a former
A dog man with them Jacksonville Jaguars, right?
Man, his ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They'll try the air now with Newton. Flushed out right and avoids the contact by sliding. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now the Auburn alum, Artis Payne. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Cameron Artis Payne. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Victory.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need it.
And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Here's McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
Why
it.
they not holding their blocks, man?
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yes!
Now Cam, option left. And an alley to run.
Still
And he'll
too
slide
short.
down to avoid the contact. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, God damn it, man.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And the D not
I feel like I'm struggling this year with him, man. I thought I was real good the first couple of weeks. I'm struggling.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
All right, my mission is to score.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Don't miss me score my touchdown.
Check 24, check 24. 8, 8. Switch it, come on, switch it. Kill, kill, kill. 8. Kill, kill. Turn it up.
McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Of what?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Huh? He showed me some shit. He showed me some shit.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. It's the pro Luke Kuechly that picks it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Damn, he's alive after all, huh? Thought you was dead.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Shit.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line. Here we go. Get ready.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, come on, man. Damn.
Fakes the give and keeps it. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it.
Oh, that's some bullshit, man.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Here's Hardest Payne.
That was me switching.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, this is some bullshit here, man.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Damn.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Man, because I can't keep doing this shit.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard
Come on,
line.
Pittsburgh. Score a fucking touchdown.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Switch.
And Newton's going to keep it. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Gano's kick is right through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Come on, let's go.
What's up, man? All right. Tell me to start right now, man, till this shit's over.
The offense back out there.
I'm glad I'm giving this all. Your boy going to get fucked up, man.
Looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you to this pass. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to play. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Lee. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the 1st down.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
A pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. This is McCaffrey. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 66 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, It took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
It worked. It all depends on what you want.
And they're
You're
able
getting
to up
shit
the
beat
lead
out of
by
me, guy.
one more.
I'm gonna hold it
So
on.
they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Over 200
As this
yards
one's in
rushing.
the air. Fielding about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive and a lopsided game?
Is your partner any good, man?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. Work to be done.
Glad you got one for him tonight, because he ain't getting what I'm going to get for him.
Second and long. Now a desperation throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, my God.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
What are you talking about?
And they'll indeed take a
I
knee.
am just fine. You got old ears too? Oh, damn.
Tell your boy I'm in this room waiting on him, man.
Check 53's Mike. Here we go.
And they take a knee.
Mr. Steven. He'll tear his ass up. He'll be a victim.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
they can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Carolina, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay
just trying all the plays I normally
Buccaneers.
don't run on.
Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Alright. I done went and cried now. I'm good. It's over. It's over.